morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Welcome back to Abstract Medicine. Welcome to March 2023. This is going to be a timeless reading. All of my videos, all of my readings, regardless whether they say timeless or not, they are all timeless readings. So welcome, thank you for all of your patience, for allowing me to take a week off for my birthday, and thank you for all of your lovely messages, your tips as well. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you so much, and your loving words of kindness and appreciation and love. I really appreciate you all, and I love reading your energies and helping you guide you along the way, whatever it may be, whether it's your life purpose, your work, your career, your love life, your partnership. It's all about being in your authenticity, your highest self, your highest calling, and always working with the light, always in service. So thank you so much. And again, we have another reading for you. We have a pick a pile. What is happening for the month of March for you? This is going to be about 20 minutes each for each pile. That's what I'm hoping. And let's hope that it's just 20 minutes each. But let's see which pile is going to start first. So first one is pile 1. Okay, so we have the Hanged Man for pile 1. Hanged Man for pile 1. Okay, for pile 2, from the Frida Designs Major Arcana cards, pile 2. Which card is for pile 2, please, Spirit? One card. We have the Empress for pile 2. The Empress for pile 2. And as you can see, this one flipped, and we have the Temperance. The Temperance card for pile 3. The Temperance card for pile 3. If you need some time to meditate over your pile before you begin, do that now. Otherwise, you can select your pile in the description below where the timestamps are, or you can listen to all 3 and then just find what resonates for you. Either way, I look forward to reading your energies, and we will begin with pile 1. Okay. So pile 1, welcome to your reading. I hope you're all doing well. I still have a dodgy thumb, so it's quite difficult for me to shuffle still. Today we're going to be using the Wild Unknown Tarot cards by Kim Krantz. Okay, so straight off we have the Hanged Man energy. So this is Pisces energy. So you may be dealing with a Pisces, or you may be a Pisces. We're going to be starting the reading all about the general. We'll then be moving on to your work and your career and your money. And then lastly, we'll be looking at your love life, okay? Hopefully I'll remember that for all the other piles. Okay, so the Hanged Man could be Pisces, could be Pisces season. We are in Pisces season right now. Happy birthday to my fellow Pisceans. All right, so the Hanged Man. So what's happening for the month of March? Okay, for pile 1, please, Spirit. Pile 1 for the general messages. Okay, we have the 7 of Cups. The 7 of Cups. So generally speaking, we have a little bit of confusion somehow. We have a little bit of... I just had undecided energy, so you do know that I also read the cards intuitively as well. So this is something that you're presently dealing with, or you could be dealing with for the month of March. With the 7 of Cups, we have 6 cups upright, and we have 1 cup inverted. As you can see by this beautiful card, we have the moon here, sort of like a semi-crescent moon, isn't it? And then we have the sun inverted. So I kind of intuitively feel that there have been, you may have something coming up from your past here with the 6 of Cups upright, or there could be something to do with the past life or a soulmate situation, regardless of romance or platonically or whatever, that could be coming up, or or has been hanging back possibly. And then we have a cup that is inverted. So I feel like maybe there was a missed opportunity or a missed chance on something where a cup was possibly offered by a sun sign in Pisces, because this is Pisces energy, the cups energy, particularly the Seven of Cups. So maybe a Piscean may have offered their world and expressed love to somebody, general message here, or something came into the light with regard to an emotion that was expressed, and maybe there were 6 other situations where others may not have been expressive, so they may have retained their energy from you. Now this could have been 6 years ago, this could have also been with the cups energies during autumn months as well, but I kind of get this strong sense that there's something about your past or a past life. Okay, right, let's have a look. Let's keep going with the general. We have the Four of Swords here. So we have the Four of Swords, which is a resting period, a meditative period, a time for reflection. Some of you, I also feel, could also be single at this time as well. And this is something you're dealing with at this time. Yeah, that's what I'm sort of feeling. But I am feeling this sense of withdrawn energy, this sense of reflection, a sense at this time, or for the month of March, a sense of maybe choices that need to be made, or there could also be some daydreaming here. There could also be some indecision or wishful thinking as well. Okay, let's see what else there is. What else is coming up? For pile 1 for the month of March, please, Spirit. Okay, so we have the Four of Cups. Okay, interesting. I am getting strong water energy here. I also feel that there was a missed opportunity here, and that was what I was sensing. So generally speaking, there's something about the past and something about a missed opportunity taking place here for the month of March as an energy. Okay, we have rats or mice here. We have a lamb as well. So rice could be significant. Rats, mice, or lamb or sheep could be significant. Lambs or sheep could be significant here as symbols for you. With the Hanged Man, this is generally an energy of holding back, withdrawing, meditation time, reflection, possibly even doing some yoga. It might be a good idea to look at things in a new perspective, a different light. I feel like some of you could also be taking a conscious choice to be single or remain single at this time. You know, with regard to work or career, I haven't quite got into that energy just yet, but I feel that there is something of a delay here. There could be something of a delay, but I'm hearing there's some respite. There's some respite here. Okay, what else is there, generally speaking, for the month of March for pile 1? So we have the Two of Swords. Yeah, so we've got the Two of Swords, again, an energy of choice here. So an important choice needs to be made. You know, there is also a strong water energy with air energy here. So you may be dealing with these energies where someone you're dealing with is an air sign, or you are a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or they are an air, or you are an air sign, Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra, and they are Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Now remember, this is a general energy at this time that I'm tapping into. This could also be work-wise as well, where you're having to, you know, really think and contemplate about things before you make a move. But I feel like there's some respite after some long delays I'm hearing. So I'm also hearing an announcement. So, you know, I'm clairaudient, by the way, as well, for those of you who are new to abstract medicine, welcome. I'm clairaudient, clairsentient, claircognizant, and clairvoyant. So I'm hearing clairaudiently that someone is being called to their platform. So there is a train that may have been about to leave, and this person may be trying to catch it, or is about to catch it, or may have missed it. So this could be, again, something that you're dealing with at this time. But, you know, for the month of March, I'm sort of getting this sense of definitely a need for strong energy here in terms of desire and will and getting things moving. Now for the month of March, I don't have my notes with me, but I do know that there is something significant happening in the month of the 7th of March, where we have the full moon coming in, but there's also this energy of Saturn and Pisces as well. So Saturn is going to be stationing in the element of Pisces, which is difficult energies. One is the dreamer, one is the dreamer, the actor, the magician, the artist, very compassionate energy, the energy of undying love, unconditional love, the energy of sacrifices as well here with the Hanged Man. And maybe there's that energy here where you may be dealing with you may be overextending yourself to other people, whatever it may be, or situations, and you're needing to make a choice here with the Two of Swords. And maybe there needs to be a little bit of, like a fast energy of compulsion and desire and willpower and courage in order to not miss that train, in order to not miss that opportunity, whatever it may be. Now again, this could be something around you, the energy around you. With Saturnian energy, it's about definitely following the rules, abiding by the rules, and Saturn is also a planet of karmic lessons and hard lessons as well. So I feel like you're going to be, for the month of March, you're going to be experiencing some lessons, maybe with regard to you maybe holding back, or maybe not having enough gumption. I'm hearing not enough gumption to move things forward. But this could also involve you needing to take a break, a conscious effort to reflect and follow your own intuition and see things from another person's point of view, another perspective, or even wearing another person's pair of shoes, as it were, metaphorically speaking, to really get a sense of their situation. I'm also getting this energy of being, I just had a benefic. So a benefic planet would be the energy of Jupiter. Now Jupiter, classically speaking, traditionally speaking, ruled, and I feel rules Pisces still, but Neptune is the energy of the planet that rules Pisces. Now we do have Neptunian energies here where there's a little bit of confusion and a little bit of trickster energy. It's the energy of Shakespeare where what's his name? Where Bottom. So it's basically this like half bull and half human person character in Midsummer Night Dream. He pours this potion into this lady's ear, and or I think the lady pours this potion into his ear. It's been a while since I've read or watched the play or even played a part in Midsummer Night's Dream, but there's the energy of this magic potion and hearing things. There could also be hearsay for the month of March as well, where there's conflictual energies of what's real and what's not. There's also this energy of, a possible news maybe online coming in for the month of March that may be a bit hurtful. So there's a need to really see all perspectives of that news, that hearsay, that gossip, because you may be receiving this information from someone that may not necessarily have your best interests at heart. I'm sensing there's also this energy of needing to clear out the fog and see if you have been hoodwinked or if you are going to be hoodwinked, and be preventing that from happening before you have a missed chance or a missed opportunity, or this energy of just kind of sort of losing your cool, because water and air energy can be a bit like a tsunami or a tornado. So there's this energy of like something could be coming in again with the waves of Neptune here. Neptune rules the sea, the god of the sea. Neptune in Latin would be Nettuno, and in Greek mythology it is Poseidon. So see how that reflects in your life. But the energy of the Son of Wands is sort of telling me that there's you know, a need for a message, a desire for a message. Maybe you're waiting on a message or a messenger to come through, or some news, or some sort of news or a new beginning. Okay, so there could be a delay here. Let's have a look now in your money and your finances and see what is going on there with your money and your finances, Spirit. Okay, they're telling me just to shuffle and just choose any card. Great. Okay. Okay, money, finances for pile 1 for the month of March, please. So we have the 5 of Pentacles. I kind of got the sense that this was going to be turning up as a card for all of you. So we have the 5 of Pentacles and we have the Daughter of Swords. Now for the month of March, I do see that there is a real important need to take some care for your finances, take care into your finances. There could also be a really important need to save and not spend too much, you know, be a little bit more frugal or conservative with your intake and your income and your expenditure. This may also be a card with the 2 of Swords and the 4 of Swords to actually look into organizing your finances, like through a software program, or maybe getting an accountant or something like that. And maybe you've been neglecting that idea, or you've been delaying that from happening or taking place, because it's important to get all your ducks in a row. I'm also picking up on strong Virgo energy. Now we don't have that here, but I am picking up on this energy of, again, the recluse and the solitude person who's reflecting and analyzing over things and needing to pay attention to the fine print. This could also be some sort of waiting for a contract, a message, news about a new beginning or a new job as well for the month of March. But I see that there could be a possibility of a new start here with the Daughter of Swords. Now we do have an owl here, and we have the 5 of Pentacles. So the owl could also be significant. The owl is the symbol of Athena and also of Diana. So Athena is the goddess of war in Greek mythology, and what did I say? Diana is the goddess of war, basically the same counterpart or the same person in Roman mythology or Latin, Roman mythology. So wisdom is needed here. I just heard strength in numbers. So get to talking, get to collaborating with people who are savvy with particular softwares, technology, financial receipts, recording, your stock taking, your savings, your expenditure. This could also be you studying that and finding ways online, even on YouTube. YouTube is great for that. Finding ways to set that up for yourself. I feel like some of you could be starting a new business as well. There's also this energy of maybe there's a choice between 2 jobs or 2 careers here with the 2 of Swords, isn't it? So again, there's that need to follow your intuition here on this one, because I feel like there's a bit of confusion. Some of you may also be confused about starting a business online, or something hasn't really come off the ground here. With the 5 of Pentacles, it's giving me the energy as well of financial loss as well. Okay, let's have another card for the 5 of Pentacles, please, Spirit. There's also this energy of a lack mentality mindset, but we have the Ace of Swords. Now you see, you get your clarity out of your confusion and out of your indecisions here with the 2 of Swords. You get your clarity out of a time of rest and relaxation here with the 4 of Swords as well. By weighing up the options and thinking clearly here with the 2 of Swords, and confronting rather than avoiding a situation mentally, logically, or even vocally. And that's how you get clarity, by reflecting and going inwards. So I do see that there is a wonderful new beginning here once you actually get clear with what it is that you want. So with the Ace of Swords, we have clarity, we have truth coming out as well. Going back to the general section of the reading, we did have the energy of maybe a bit of gossip or hearsay coming up. So you are going to be getting that clarity, that truth is going to come through as well with the Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords is always a great card to have in a reading. It's all about breakthroughs, isn't it? New ideas. So maybe you've been going through a breakdown as well. Maybe you've been going through financial loss as well, or you will be going through financial loss during the month of March. But I do see that there is a breakthrough here and a heart moment, clarity that comes through about your finances. The energy also of focus and curiosity, knowledge, wisdom, finding out new ways of communicating about your business, networking, talking about your business possibly as well. This could also be a message about, again, a new role or a new job or a new career path that you're forging as well, once you gain clarity with what it is that you want exactly. There was another message that came through, but it has evaded me, and it's going to come in again shortly. With the Ace of Swords, there's truth again, there's lots of clarity here. There's also the energy of success and overcoming obstacles. So for me, the Ace of Swords is the energy of King Arthur's sword, Excalibur sword. You know, it takes one particular person, one unique person, in order to get that truth, get that sword from the stone that so many people desire, so many people want. But it's kind of forged with the imprint of the individual, King Arthur. And I feel like you yourselves have something unique that you are offering to the world, that you are gifted with, that only you yourself has, or possesses even. And I feel like a lot of you have the gift of communication. A lot of you are also very creative as well. Now, there could have also been a missed opportunity with regard to work where you may have lost finances or lost an opportunity to gain more money. Okay, but I do see that there is going to be clarity coming through here. Now, this could happen literally now, the time of this reading, it's the 1st of March. This could happen as of today, where you get that truth, that email about a new beginning here, an email about a new career, or even a new path for your finances to be much, much better. A new exciting opportunity opens up for you. The Page of Swords is someone who, or the daughter, female energy as well here. The daughter of Swords, the Page of Swords, is someone who is very intelligent, very smart, very quick-witted as well, has a lot of fast energy, has a fast approach to their communicative sort of nature. They have a way of communicating where they may speak quite quickly. They also may speak a lot or speak different languages as well. And you may be receiving messages of that nature as well, where there's a lot of communication suddenly after a long time of, you know, financial loss or respite where nothing really was going on in your career. Let's get one more card. 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that's the energy that I was picking up on. Again, it's the 8 of Wands. So it's the energy of, I would say, success, but also fast movement, lots of movement, lots of communication here. Yeah, there could be an opportunity here where that was not possible in terms of your finances or career. Let's keep going for the month of March for pile 1 with regard to work and career. We have the 4 of Wands. So don't worry, your finances are going to be stabilizing for the month of March. You know, I feel like this is something that just had to happen, and I feel like you've learned from your lessons, or you've learned maybe not to follow other people's advice where it's unclear, or to listen to hearsay as fact. I feel like that's something that you're going to be navigating around for the month of March, or at least the energy of you realizing, getting that clarity that it's important to get basically the message directly from the horse's mouth. Yeah, so we have the 4 of Wands, which is always about something stable, something to celebrate here. Again, this could also be celebrating a new beginning here and a new job. Finances are finally coming through after a long time, but maybe it's not finances exactly that are coming through for the month of March, but you may be getting news about a new job or a new path as an opportunity, as a means that will bring you the finances eventually, because we have the 4 of Wands here, which is about something that gets to be stable, secure. Okay, but again, there's this other energy as well of making sure that you're putting your money in a savings account or some sort of stocks or shares or something where your money is safe. Okay, this could also be literally having a safe at home, or in your place of work or something like that. With the 6, 7, 8 of Wands, as I said before, this is I would say, really good news. And I do feel like you could be getting good news from someone who may be even younger than you. This could also be a student or just a novice as well. But you could also be getting just generally new news as well about your finances or your career path. With the Eight of Wands. Okay. Lots of movement, could also involve air travel as well, and also maybe just a new adventure. Again, there's whatever's been delayed or has been slow moving, it's going to be picking up the pace for the month of March. When I feel career-wise, work-wise, money-wise, this could be happening maybe maybe in a day's time, or maybe even your stability could be sort of more stable during the summer season, but you could be receiving these messages about a new career path for the month of March. Now, coming into your love messages here, we have the Son of Pentacles, which is the Page of Pentacles. We have a Deer here. Pentacles energies is always a good energy, I would say, to have in a love portion of the reading, because we have the energy of stability. Now, some of you could also be expecting or even having a child or having children. Could be an earth energy, earth sign energy. This could be happening or taking place. This conception of this news of a new birth could be taking place this year. If you conceive now, would probably be like March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November. Yeah, that would work fine, because November, well, actually November is, well, I guess November is winter energy. November could also be Scorpio, is that right? No, could also be maybe on the cusp of Sagittarius as well. Okay, so as a sign. But we have a new start here with the Son of Pentacles, okay? In terms of love, Son of Pentacles energy. Someone is maybe wanting to manifest you. Maybe they've been working on their finances, or you could be working on your finances and developing a skill set. Now, this could also be a message that's following through from the career energy as well, where you've been focusing, or you will be focusing in the month of March, on stabilizing your finances as well, and just basically having maybe a new approach to manifesting financial stability for yourselves. Okay, with regards to love, we have the Ten of Wands and we have the Judgment card. Okay, so this is our first major arcana, and the major arcana is coming out in the love portion of the reading. So for the month of March, I feel that there's going to be someone who may have felt that there's been a missed opportunity with you, may be wishing to communicate with you for the month of March. There could also be a desire to communicate to you by text message or email, by phone, by social media, that this person has been really overwhelmed. If you have been in separation here with the breakup card of the Five of Pentacles, that they've been missing you a lot, and they've had to make a choice. They were in two minds whether to pursue the connection or not. This person has also gone through an awakening themselves, while you have been holding back your energy from them. And I see that this person does want stability. They want a restart. They definitely want to renew the conversation. They want to renew the communication lines with you. They want to renew, I just heard for some of you who are in union with your person already, this could be an energy of renewal of vows as well, here with the Ace of Swords. To me, the Ace of Swords is also, again, about a new beginning, a new start here, which could involve maybe a desire for a child with pregnancy energy, but this also could be, just starting again with the communication lines here and starting a new relationship. But also with the Ace of Swords and the Four of Wands, I also get this sense of possibly an engagement or a proposal. This person could also be asking you out, proposing to go out on a date, proposing for you to go to move in with each other here with the House card with the Four of Wands. And I also kind of get the sense that maybe this person has been conservative with their energy, and maybe they have been holding back. I did mention water and air signs in particular in this reading, so Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Aquarius, Gemini and Libra, so take that as it resonates. The Ten of Wands has been a final, complete ending. With the Five of Pentacles, I feel like there has been a breakup and there has been a separation between both of you. If you've been together and you've been married with each other, maybe there was some, distance that needed to take place as this person has been traveling a lot, or maybe there's been an opportunity, or there will be an opportunity to travel this month of March, and maybe you're worrying, you've got some sort of like lack issues about yourself, whether this person's going to still love you, still going to care for you, you're going to miss them a lot. There could be an opportunity that they may be saying, look, why don't you come with me and bring the kids or whatever, I also get that. I also see that there's a lot of communication. I feel like mainly this is the singles energy. If you're in a partnership, this may not necessarily fully resonate with you, but take it as it resonates. So we have the Eight of Wands, the Daughter of Swords, and the Judgment card and the Ace of Swords, as I mentioned before. I feel like there is fast communication coming through. This person really likes to communicate their love through singing, through speaking, through text messages, maybe even through music as well in particular. But I feel like there is a proposal here as well with the Son of Pentacles and the Four of Wands and the Ace of Swords. Let's get one more card for the love portion of the reading, please, Spirit. It's too many cards. Let's just get one card. Okay, one card for the love portion for pile 1 for the month of March. So we have the Son of Swords here. Okay, Son of Swords. And I just wanted to point out we have the Three of Swords here. Now this person may have also betrayed you as well. There has been a really painful ending here. I also want to, so we have the Lovers here and the Three of Swords. Now this person has been really hurting. I feel like this person's been going through a really dark experience, and you have too. We also have the Nine of Wands energy here, where this person's been mainly working on their stability possibly as well, and there was distance between you. They had to maybe make a choice for their work, or you maybe had to make a choice for your work as well, your career. But I do see that there is, again, strong Gemini energy here. We have Pisces, Judgment card, and the Lovers card is 3 major arcanas in this whole reading: general, career and love. So I do feel like there was an important choice that had to be made here, or will be made for the month of March. I do feel like this person has released their burdens, has released a third party, has released maybe their indecisions as well. I do feel like this person has made an important choice to take a step in your direction, essentially. With the Son of Swords, this is fast movement coming in with someone who has an important message to deliver, to communicate here. It starts with one message and then it just evolves into more. I do see that there is going to be a resurgence in love. There's going to be a reevaluation again, and I feel like there's going to be a new start, a completely new beginning here with the Judgment card. I also get the sense this person has been really considering, or will be considering, their next move towards you and where they wish to be in the world. They could also, need to take flight travel in order to come and see you, and you may be receiving a message about that. What else? I feel like you're the recipient of this news, and the bottom of the deck we have the Wheel of Fortune. So that's beautiful energy to end this whole reading here. And look, and underneath that we have the Six of Cups, which is what I was picking up on at the very beginning with the Seven of Cups energy. So again, there's this energy of someone from your past is returning, and I do get the sense that there is some past energy that, generally speaking, is going to be sort of filtering out for the month of March. And I feel like in terms of love, this is someone who you feel very familiar with. You may even know them as a child, through your childhood. I also do feel like there's also great financial rewards that are coming. So what was upside down is now turning back to front here, because we have again that energy of the sun and the moon here. I do feel like there is going to be stability, and I do feel like you are going to be getting good news. Now, remember I spoke about the benefic energy, the benefic planet, and we have this energy of fortune here. This is going to be a new start here with the number 10 in terms of numerology. 10s turn nines, the 9 of wands, 9s turns into 10s, and we have this new beginning here. Someone may have been leaving something in their past behind and moving forward towards you. I do feel like this is a soulmate energy. I do feel like this is a divine counterpart energy. But yeah, if you feel like you resonate with this, do let me know. Put your messages, your comments in the comment section so you can let me know and let others know as well. You don't have to explain your whole situation, but it's quite nice to share, isn't it? And as an energy exchange, I do appreciate you liking this video. So by pressing the like button, this video allows more people to see the video and help them along the way too. If you'd like a private reading, you can book directly on my website under healing, the page healing under my website. You can find all the information there. There's lots of different choices there for bookings as well as healing sessions, and there's also 3 stages for my tip jar as well. So thank you so much. We're going to be moving on to pile 2. If you'd like to move to pile 2, you can do that, and I'll see you there. Bye for now. Okay, so pile 2, welcome to your reading. Pile 2 for the month of March. We have, for you, we have the Empress, okay? So we have the Empress here for the month of March. We have beautiful energy, particularly divine feminine energy coming out really strongly here. Could be dealing with a Taurus energy, Virgo, even Libra or Pisces here. Okay, so let's have a look at the general messages for pile 2 for the month of March. Thank you, Spirit. I mean, beautiful energy. You could be getting a glow up. You might be getting your hair done for the month of March. You may be really responding to the LGBTQ plus community or hanging out with the LGBTQ plus community in particular here. I'm just seeing this flash of the pride colours here particularly. You could be dancing, you could be glowing for the month of March as well in particular. You're exuding a lot of sex appeal, I'm hearing, and a lot of magnetism, as well as unleashing your creative abilities, and expressing your authentic self for the month of March. Okay. So the month of March, in the general section of the reading so far, we have the Temperance card and the Emperor. So wow, this is amazing. I feel like you're really in for a ride for the month of March, pile 2. I get this sense that there is, major energies here with the Temperance card and the Emperor. Generally speaking, maybe it's putting water over that fire, maybe sort of releasing any sort of hurts, balancing out your energies here for the month of March. Temperance card does talk about the sign of Sagittarius, and the Emperor is Aries. The Emperor is the counterpart to the Empress. So I do feel like there could be a balancing with 2 particularly very strong people here. We have a power couple here in particular. But generally speaking, there's also this energy of maybe, what I would say most definitely, you're going to be stabilizing your career, particularly if it's creative, and building on it big time here. There's also a really strong need to organize and take control of your business, of your career, generally speaking, and balance, have fun as well as work. So play hard, work hard. We'll keep moving on. We're going to go into the finances and career in 1 second, but I just want to get one more. I feel like that's kind of it for the general reading. To be honest, I feel generally speaking there's a building here. There's a building of finances, a building of a community, of a relationship, of a situation, as you balance out the past and the present and the future energies here with the Temperance card. You know, it's about having a balanced lifetime, isn't it? About a balance between the mind, body and the spirit. Two of Swords. Now the Two of Swords came out in pile 1, which is fine. So you may have seen the pile 1 reading and this may resonate as well for you. In terms of finances and career, you may be a little bit undecided about launching a platform, possibly a business online, or launching a platform, a new adventure, a new venture, or starting up your own company, starting up your own business, having your own copyright, particularly in a creative field. This could also be, some of you are undecided about having children. The Empress is the mother, and she's very maternal, as we know. There's this need to be proactive in your career. There's a need to be proactive about your finances. There's a need to be proactive about your ambitions. But I also do see that there is also this strong desire to, you know, have a life outside of career, investing and focusing on your personal pursuits as well as you know, looking after yourself. Remember, when we just pursue our career and our business and we're not focusing on our own self-care, we can start to look a bit drabby, to be honest with you. We can start to look a bit unkept. So I feel like for the month of March, you're really keeping that in check. You're really looking after yourself. You're looking after your beauty regime, whatever it may be. Going to a spa, having a spa day, having a duvet day, getting your nails done, shaving your beard, whatever it is, masculine or feminine energies, shaving your legs, waxing, going to the barber. I feel like because the Empress energy is Venus. It's the energy of beauty and the energy of love. Aphrodite is also the goddess of love as well. So I feel like Aphrodite is also coming in strongly here, where she's saying, look, you can have everything that you're wishing for in terms of your career and being serious and also being respected in a high position in your career as an authority, as a main authority figure. But remember that you also have to dress the part, is what Aphrodite is saying. You know, you get more bees with honey, essentially. So, and I'll repeat that again, you get more bees with honey, is what Aphrodite is saying. So it's best to look the part, dress the part here. And the Two of Swords is maybe a choice where you're unsure, maybe for the month of March, where you can have both, where you can work hard and play hard, where you can work smart as well. So you're not, you know, working 18-hour days, you're working 4-hour days, you know, and you're still making bank here with the Emperor, and you still get the respect that you want. Yeah. So we have the 6, 7 and 8 of Swords here. Now the 8 of Swords is typically a card that addresses self-worth issues, doesn't it? Now we have this butterfly in the cocoon and these swords pointing at it. And this butterfly in the cocoon is in a bit of a fragile state. Now for the month of March, you may be again experiencing a glow up, experiencing even a change of identity. So maybe you were born as women and you're changing your identity to a man or they or whatever. But I feel like you're in the beginning stages, you're in a movement and an energy of transformation. And I feel like there is abundance coming your way once the transformation is complete. It's not quite complete yet. Now, I do feel like you are blooming for the month of March. Whatever it is that you're doing, keep doing it, because there's this energy of real attraction and alluring energy here, where you're getting noticed, essentially. You're getting noticed for your creative pursuits, your creative abilities, and just being your authentic self. Amazing. So we have the Wheel of Fortune and the Mother of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. Wheel of Fortune, the Mother of Swords here, the Ace of Pentacles. So in terms of your finances and your career, I see that there is a transformative period taking place in your life, in your career, where you may have been maybe even threatened, concerned or worried about your career here, and it may have done tricks on your self-esteem. Maybe you had launched a creative project and it wasn't quite ready to come out into the world. Maybe this is past energy. Maybe you started on a project back in last May with Taurus energy here. Or maybe maybe you just weren't sure about releasing this project to the world, you know, kind of giving birth with the Empress energy, giving birth to this new idea, this creative pursuit, this creative project. Maybe there's some indecisions about that. Or maybe you're still dealing with those energies. With the Eight of Swords, there's this feeling of negative thoughts. I feel like this is past energy, but I feel like you're on the other end of this transformative tunnel, and I feel that you're letting go of self-imposed restrictions as well, negative self-talk, a feeling of being a victim in a situation, because with the Eight of Swords, the victim energy and then the Empress is like vastly different. So, you know, when you see a caterpillar, it's like, oh, that's quite cool, quite a cool insect. It's quite a cool looking insect. But once it becomes a caterpillar, once it becomes a butterfly, it's like, wow, it's so magical, it's so majestic almost, you know? So I feel like you are the butterfly for the month of March, pile 2. Beautiful energies. And maybe there's been a bit of indecision here with the Two of Swords, where you were kind of stuck in between a rock and a hard place, whether you wanted to come out of the closet or come out to the public, or just come out from your hermit mode, come out of your cocooning stage. But I feel like for the month of March, you are going to be doing that. And once you do release this impasse, release this this feeling of kind of being a bit stuck with making a choice here, making a decision about whether you should continue to stay hidden from the world. We have the Wheel of Fortune. So we have another major arcana here where there's luck in your favor. So the month of March, in terms of your career and your finances, is very, very lucky. We have Fortune. I just heard Fortune favors the brave, and it takes some courage, doesn't it? It takes some courage to come out of your cave, your cocoon. It takes some courage to also release a creative project to the world, whether it's online or to your peers, to your industry. It takes courage to do that, because, you know, you, especially as a mother energy, you take 9 months to create a project, to create a baby, you know, and then releasing this fresh newborn baby, it's like you're very protective. So I see here that for the month of March, you're unsure whether you want to release this baby, this project, this creative endeavor, this creative ability even, or even just expressing yourself in the most authentic manner possible. I do see that actually it's the best decision that you can make, because that is what's going to bring you the rewards. That's what's going to turn luck in your favor here with the Wheel of Fortune. Now, the Wheel of Fortune is also just really good luck energy here. Sometimes the best things you can do is to go with the flow. So, you know, with nature telling us and teaching us here that it takes time. It takes time to come out of the cocoon. It takes time to birth new projects, new ideas. It takes time. And sometimes you just have to let nature do its thing. And even during those transformative periods, there's that feeling of the crack, you know, like the eggshell, the egg that cracks, and then what comes through is a bird. You know, here we also have this energy of the stork And I feel that there is, or Heron, but either way, there is a new beginning, definitely a new birth energy here for the month of March, generally speaking for you. I do feel like you're entering a new stage in your career where it's very, very elevated. So maybe, say, for example, you're working as a clerk in a company. For the month of March, I do see you being highly promoted to director. It's that drastic, you know, from reception or clerk or assistant to director. So I do see there is a new beginning, a new start here, and I feel like there's a need to let go as well of whatever may have burnt you, and where you may have shed tears as well for the month. For the month of March, there's a need to let go of that and temper your energies. There's also this energy of patience and temperance here, particularly here with the Eight of Swords. So I also just heard your patience is being rewarded. Beautiful energy here. We've got the Mother of Swords here. Now, this is also the energy of someone who is, in terms of career, is the right energy to have, where you're not showing too much emotion. You're sort of being just really smart about how you handle things. Maybe being emotionally intelligent and, you know, working on your intellect as well, or even showing off your intellectual prowess, I have to say. With the Empress and the Mother of Swords, this is someone who is expressing their intellectual abilities here. Very smart, very intelligent, very intellectual. Now, I feel like you expressing your intellectual abilities is actually going to help attract possibly even a partnership in business here with the Two of Swords, where you have like minds and you start to work together on a project that's going to make you a lot of money here. This is a lot of money. 10 of the Wheel of Fortune with number 10 here, a new beginning. Now, number 4 in terms of the Emperor card is the energy of stability, and we also have 14. So 14th of the month of March could be a significant date. 14 adds up to 5, and 5 is the Hierophant, which does talk about a contract, a commitment, particularly in terms of a business partnership. So it's a very solid energy to have when you're dealing with your career and your finances. And then we have this nice little hint from Spirit here, where there is the Ace of Pentacles, this new beginning here in your finances, where you're going to be receiving a message or a new career opportunity for the month of March, a new financial opportunity that you're manifesting, and that abundance is coming in for the month of March. So beautiful energies here, pretty, you know, succinct. We have the 10 of Cups, and it's going to be making you very, very happy for the month of March. You know, this new career path is basically a dream come true. So you've been wanting to be, let's say, the director of your company, the director of your business, and previously you were a clerk, and maybe you were mistreated even, but you weren't really in the right time, the right space, the right energies. You weren't maybe even intellectually savvy or had enough experience to be a director or be in a high position, and now you are for the month of March. You know, beautiful energies with the 10 of Cups as well, just gorgeous. I also do see some of you working with LGBTQ plus community, just because of the sheer amount of rainbows here, where you are an advocate and an ally, a very supportive energy here. Feminine energy here, for the month of March, where you're tapping more into your emotions, but also making sure that when it comes to work and conversations, you are more so in the clear communication aspect and showing and sharing your intellectual knowledge, whereas your emotions are invested into what it is that you make, into your product, into your projects even. This is a dream come true. 10 of Cups energy is a divine, blissful energy, lots of harmony, just gorgeous energy. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And again, it's kind of the energy of the butterfly with those butterfly colours, you know, in the butterfly wings. I'm also seeing these lines as spotlights as well. So I do see that. I see that you are getting a lot of attention as well for the month of March. This could also be stage presence too. I also feel that you could be connecting to sacred geometry as well. This could be also important to you, and maybe even taking some time or respite outside of work hours to go and hug a tree. Hug a tree is going to be good for your soul. Go to a body of water or even light a fire and look at the fire to help clear your energies. Is also going to be very cleansing and supportive for your maybe even busy lifestyle. But again, it's about working smart, okay, not playing too hard. Okay, so now let's go into the love portion of your reading for the month of March. Pile 2. We have the Father of Swords here. Okay, so I'm going to put that right here. This wants to come through. We have the Ten of Pentacles here. For the month of March, we have the Sun. Wow, I've got chills. The Sun for the month of March. The Daughter of Pentacles. Again, that lovely rainbow energy here. And then one more card for the month of March. So this is a hint. Yeah. So we have the Four of Cups. Okay. So for the month of March, we have an energy of someone who's been missing you. Someone who may have had a missed opportunity with you. This could be from your past. I feel like there could have been an energy of a wish come true here, where you may have connected with someone who may have been a little bit confused about the connection, possibly. I also get the sense that this is someone who may have creeped off, may have ghosted you, possibly, and this person may wish to return here. The Sun card is a return for me as a reader. The Sun card is someone who is coming back around. The Sun card is the most beautiful card in the whole deck. It shines the light throughout the whole deck, and it's about truth, happy times, fun, innocent energy returning, and just bliss. Great times lie ahead. Get out in the sunshine and enjoy yourself. Now, this could be also someone that you may be meeting for the month of March in the sunshine, or even abroad, where there is a lot of sun. But to be honest, I get this sense that some of you are in separation from this person. We have the Mother of Swords and the Father of Swords here, which is a counterpart energy. And we also have the Empress and the Emperor here, which is also a divine match. Now you are, I feel very strongly, you are dealing with a high level soulmate. Almost definitely, just beautiful energy. And I feel like there is a separation between both of you. Now, maybe you've withdrawn your energy and you've gone cold on this person, whereas this person, their energy is lit up here with a rainbow sword and is wanting to communicate some truth or bring something into the light here with the Sun, and possibly also offer you a new start in the relationship, a new opportunity. This could also be pregnancy as well, a new child. This could also be moving in with each other. But with the Ten of Pentacles, I also see a very strong energy of stability here, for the long term. So this person that you're dealing with, either way, whether you're in separation, whether you're single, you could be meeting. There is another person here who could be Aries energy or Sagittarius, could even be Leo energy, could even be Pisces energy with the Wheel of Fortune as Jupiter. There could also be an energy of an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or even earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. So I kind of get the energy of very strongly that someone wants to come through and bring light, because I feel like this person realizes that maybe no matter how cold they may have gone in the past, and detached their energy from you, I feel like this person was dealing with self-worth issues, and regardless, their soul knows best. Their soul knows the truth, and I feel like this person really has been paying attention to their soul and maybe letting go of what they've been thinking. Here they are someone who thinks about the future, though. They are someone who thinks about the future, but to be honest, the soul can't deny the connection. And I see that this person has been dealing with dealing with a lot emotionally speaking, and they've been making sure not to maybe even burden you with their burdens or emotions or anger. You know, the Emperor is someone who distorted energy, in the distorted masculine, can be a bit of a tyrant and very angry. But I feel like this person may have been, you know, controlling their anger issues. They're basically more balanced, and they've been dealing with that, whether they've been talking to a shrink or whatever. And I feel like this person may actually be ready to form a commitment here with the Wheel of Fortune in their favor and the Sun card. I do feel like they feel very happy when they think of you, pole 2. They feel that you are their sunshine here. You are the light of their life. There's that song as well. There's a lot of music in this card, this pile. The Daughter of Pentacles. They may have a daughter. They may be a divorcee or a divorced person. They could even be a widower, or you could be a widow. Either way, you know, you both have had lessons in love, and I feel like they definitely get that very strong sense that you're essentially the one, because their soul has been communicating to them. And yes, they may have children, you may have children too, but they may also want another child here, a new start here. The Four of Wands is my marriage card, and the Son of Wands is an exciting new beginning here. Okay, so I do also see celebration and a home. So wonderful energies in terms of love. Let's get one more card for love, please. Spirit. Thank you. And we have 6, 7, 8. So you have the 8 of Pentacles. Beautiful energy. Yeah, this person's willing to do the work now, put the work in. You know, this is, again, with the 10 of Cups, this is a wish fulfillment and their future. They see a future with you. They want to put the work in. They want to invest their time, their energy, even their finances, where you both come together, particularly with this power couple energy, where you're working together in order to make great wealth here with the Wheel of Fortune and the 10 of Pentacles. A match made in heaven. You match each other in every way. There's not much else I can say, but it's a very good reading in terms of love matters. It's very clear after a time of separation, or where things have been really sad, you know, where you've been separated from this person. You may have also resonated with pole 2 as well, Gemini energy here as well with the Lovers card. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm seeing for you, pole 2. Let me see if there's anything else I can see. This person also wants to create with you. This could also be creating a business with you. Now, this could also be that person I spoke about, who's a high authority figure, who would be a great work partner to work with, where you make great wealth through a new project. So I see that here, where there's a new endeavor here, a new project, a creative pursuit in particular. Oh, whoops. Yeah, that's kind of all I'm seeing here for you, pole 2. Just gorgeous energies. I mean, yeah, that's kind of all I'm seeing. It's kind of the energy basically of securing the connection and making it real, and making your lives together a physical reality. That's really what I'm seeing. Yeah, let me know how this resonates, pile 2. I feel like Spirit just wants to keep certain things secret, so I'm now tapping out of the energies. I'm not really picking up on anything more. But if you'd like a private reading and you want to go deeper into your love life situation, you can do that directly in the link below on my website, under the page of healing. On my website page healing, all the information is there, where you can click and book directly, and your reading basically comes into your inbox directly after you send me your question or questions, depending on which reading tier. You can also tip me there. There are 3 tip jars, so you can tip me there, and I'd be very grateful for your exchange of energy. Otherwise, please do like the video by pressing the like button below. Subscribe to the channel and follow Abstract Medicine for new updates. And also, I really would like to appreciate you on your patience for a week of no readings, as I've been on my birthday holiday. So thank you so much, and catch you in pile 3 if you want to listen to me there. Yeah, that's all I have for you, pile 2. Beautiful. See you soon. Okay, pile 3. Pile 3. Welcome to your reading for those of you who chose the Temperance card. Temperance card for the month of March may be requiring, you may be requiring to have a little bit more patience, or maybe it's spirit, your guides, the angels, archangels who are commending you for your patience for the month of March. Let's see. Okay, we're going to go over the general portion of the reading, then we'll go into the money and career portion, and then we'll go into love and romance at the end. Okay. Sagittarius, you could be a Sagittarius. Okay, so Spirit, for pile 3, what is happening for pile 3 for the month of March, generally speaking? What is happening for pile 3, generally speaking, for the month of March? We have the Daughter of Pentacles. So generally speaking, you could be studying something that could be a really good investment for your future, whatever it may be. With this deer here, this is giving me the energy of innocence. And I just heard the word senile. So you could be dealing with an elder for the month of March who may be senile, who may be losing their memory somehow, or their movement, or their physical ability, like physical movement abilities, or even mental capacities. And this is asking you to be patient with them, and maybe you're learning how to do that. Okay, that was just a side note for some of you, or one of you. Okay, for the month of March. Deer could be significant as well. You may live in the countryside, or you may wish to go and visit some deer. Just be careful on the road when you're driving, because deer like to jump out and they get scared. We have the Mother of Cups for the month of March for you, pile 3. Okay, this could also be a mother or a grandmother or a great-grandmother with regards to the messages that I mentioned just a moment ago, where you're needing to be patient with them, okay, and have a lot of compassion with them as they are getting older, pile 3, okay? I mean, it goes to say to do that anyway, with your maternal line. But some of you are also thinking about caring as well. How are you reading this like this? I don't know how, Spirit, how would you like me to... Oh, okay. So each pile has a different layout. So your pile is going to be like this. Son of Pentacles. Okay, so this is going to be a message that not all of you are going to be resonating with. Generally speaking, for the month of March, you could be a sibling, and you may have a brother, and you are the female, you're the sister, or you could be the sister or the brother, and they could be the sister. I see that someone's not pulling their weight here in terms of the sibling roles. I feel like there's a need to collaborate here and work together. To help an elder, particularly a feminine energy, a female, could be Pisces, Cancer energy in particular. Someone who themselves had given and sacrificed a lot of their love and their time in their youth when they were able to, because they had the mental, emotional and spiritual capacities to do so, are unable to do so now because they are a lot older. And there's this energy of frustration from one of the siblings here. With the 8 of Swords, this is something that goes back from childhood, where one of you, I would say the other sibling, has been very, I just heard despondent and just, to be honest, I'm getting a sense of a sibling who's a bit of a bully. It makes you feel bad. That's what I'm seeing here. Now, we are talking about innocence here. Now, there could have been something more serious than that I'm not trying to tap into and that I can't see. But I get the sense that one of the siblings is not pulling their weight here, pile 3, with regards to a mother or a grandmother. Now, this could also be, you know, needing to discuss and communicate and work together with some kind of care, you know, like a care home or caring for this elder for the month of March. Okay, so that's one message. Another message that I'm seeing here is some of you are being careful about what? We have the 6 and 7 of Cups here. Careful about what? There's a message here that some of you are very psychic. For the month of March, your psychic abilities are going to be increasing, and your dreams in particular are going to be heightened, where you're going to be receiving a message from even an elder or a mother or a female in your ancestral line who's going to be communicating to you about a child, particularly a female, first, who you'll be having in this life, I just heard in this incarnation, and then after the female, you'll be having a male. Beautiful. Okay, let's get one more card. Wow, and we have the World card. So the World card for me also talks about outside, the other world, the spiritual world. So pile 3, I feel strongly about that message that you will be receiving a psychic message or a message in your dreams from a mother about a pregnancy. And your firstborn will be a child. Your firstborn will be a earth energy sun sign. So their star sign will be a Virgo or a Capricorn or a Taurus. And your second child will be a son or a child that has a lot of masculine energy that is also an earth sign. Beautiful. They're coming into this world and manifesting themselves into this world once you are ready, once your body is ready to conceive them. Pile 3, beautiful message. The world is a completely brand new beginning. Anyway, so if you've been dealing with self-worth issues, there is a new start here where there's now going to be a negotiation possibly, or some sort of teamwork that's going to be taking place. Now let's go into the work and career energy. Now this card came through. We have the 2 of Wands. So you could be moving abroad or thinking about making a choice to live abroad. And we have 2 cards of travel here. This card wants to come through. And we have the Temperance card again. So basically, whatever you do with your work and your career, your finances, it's all about patience and balance. So check your balance, check that your balance is stable, check that, you know, there's equal give and take here, financially speaking. Asking your colleagues as well if they're also getting paid the same amount as you. in particular if they're in the same field of work as you. It's good to know that, because I feel maybe in your past you may not have been getting that financial reciprocation that you deserved, and maybe your peers who are in the same status and level as you, career-wise, were possibly getting more. Maybe you found out about this and you're upset, but for the month of March it's about balancing that. Okay, so the month of March I see you planning for your future, financially speaking. I see progress being made in your career. I see decisions that are going to be made. I see discovery here. I also see the World card, where there is success and accomplishments, which will be yours soon. So congratulations for this, because, you know, this is a whole evolution here. A whole evolution where you've had to shed. You've had to let go of certain things, certain people, certain habits, certain places. And pile 3, I'm seeing that your career, your money, and your opportunities are abroad, or with people abroad, or even online. I'm also hearing watch your mouth, and your money is where your mouth is, or your mouth, I don't know. There's something about someone needing to be standing correct in their power here, in their authenticity, in their word. Put your money where your mouth is, I'm hearing. So there could have been some conflict maybe in your past, but I feel like if you've been worried about your finances, that they are going to be completing. There's a cycle completing here in terms of your career, where there is a new opportunity, a new beginning here with the stork. Is it a stork or a heron? Because if it's a heron eat fish, and fish is about abundance, a symbol of abundance, finances. So I feel like there's a continual abundance coming in here, that you're going to be taking an opportunity that will be abroad, and you're dealing with a contract that's ending now, and you're starting a new one, and you're going to be working with people who are like-minded. Okay, with the Sun card, this is going to make you very happy. This opportunity. Now, this could also be in a place where the sun shines all the time. You know, this could be North, South, Central America. This could be Africa. This could be India. This could be Southeast Asia. This could be Australia. Where else? Those are the spots I'm seeing the most. In particular, where the sun shines all the time. Now, bear in mind that also includes north, south, east, and west of those places. Like of Africa, for example. Not all of North America, the sun doesn't always, like Oregon doesn't shine all the time. But say, for example, Africa, India, Southeast Asia, Australia, New Zealand maybe not so much. New Zealand's got like England weather, but yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. And I see also we have the 4 of Pentacles. So for finances and career, I see that there's going to be an equal give and take here. There's an energy of reciprocation, pile 3. And abroad, that's what you are going to be meeting. There's also this energy of someone taking you under their wing as well, pile 3, where this could also be you having an opportunity to travel because you won a scholarship, because you're going to study something new. You're going to be going back to school. You're going to school for the first time even. You're going to be studying a BA or a master's, a postdoctorate. This could also be a research trip. This could also be a fellowship. This could also be you taking, what's that specific word? I'm also hearing Erasmus. There could be an Erasmus scheme here. There's a word where you can take, like 9-10 months out of your work to just focus on like traveling the world even, but somehow it's connected to your work. So I see that this could be very important for you for the month of March, and you could be planning and making decisions about how to go about that. Now, the Four of Pentacles, again, there's this energy of strong balance here. Picking up on Libra as well as Sagittarius, very strongly Sagittarius here with the World, the Temperance, and Four of Pentacles, as well as the Sun card. Now, I read the cards intuitively as well as I would say mathematically. So you may not necessarily see what I'm seeing, but I do predict future events. So even if I say it's the month of March, this could be taking place. The energies could be conjuring up during the month of March, but actually could be taking place at the end of the year, particularly with Pentacles energy here with winter months. But the Mother of Cups, this could be happening during Pisces season at the time of this reading. It is March the 1st. There's also like a Christian group as well I'm seeing here, because the nature of this card, it looks like a symbol of the cross, the crucifix. It could be like a Christian camp, but there could also be like minds here where you come together and you work on something where you're building. I'm seeing camps in particular. So say for example, I'm an artist. I take great pride in being an artist, but also I love to be involved in art residency programs where I converse with other fellow artists, and I have a Q&A, questions and answers panel, and there's like critiques and feedback about my work. There's a presentation at the end. There's usually an exhibition. So that's the kind of thing I'm thinking of and seeing here as well for the month of March for you. Pile 3. We also have the Strength card. So we have double Leo here. Very strong energy here. Your finances are going to be strengthened, which is great. Some of you I'm hearing, oh, thank God. Yes, and do thank God. Share your gratitude with Spirit. He, she, God, Goddess loves that. Indeed. Some of you are also going to be focusing on how you can give back to Gaia, how you can give back to the planet through your finances, maybe by starting a charity or being a bit more eco, as well as economical. Yeah, so this is beautiful. This is going to make you very, very happy. And I see that it's the energy of cause and effect. It's the energy of reciprocation. It's the energy of give and take here with the infinity symbol here. So in terms of your finances, I see that you're going to be much more strong. You're far stronger than you might believe yourself to be, particularly if you're asked to move abroad. Now with the Sun card, it's great times lie ahead. Get out in the sunshine and enjoy yourself energy. And with the World card, it's about congratulations. You have success and accomplishments here, which will soon be yours. After making a choice here with the Two of Wands, after making a future plan, and a need and a desire to discover new worlds, a desire to discover new ways of making money, or new ways of approaching your career, where it could involve, with the Temperance card, it could involve you being a bit more holistic with the Temperance card. It could involve you working with the LGBTQ plus community with the Temperance card. It could involve you setting up a retreat, or going on a retreat, or something like that, where, say for example, Google, their head offices all have like a meditation room and like a chill out zone, and so I feel like that could also be really in your benefit. Now with the Three of Pentacles, I also see there's great teamwork here. Now we always know with teamwork, when you have a great team, you make the dream work, because everyone works together really well. But there's something here with the Seven of Cups, where you may have been under the illusion of something. But to be honest, I feel you may have been under the illusion that someone was a bit of a backstabber, or may have had negative approaches towards you. But there could also be this energy for the month of March where something that you're dreaming about doing is actually something you're going to be executing in the real world. And it's meant to be in the real world. It's meant to be physicalized, because I feel like it's going to support this planet somehow. Again, eco. faith, tribe, camps, groups. You know, think of all the possibilities that can include those things. Mountaineering, yoga, faith, as I mentioned before, worldwide travel, with an eco stance. So with the Two of Wands, this could also be traveling by train. You know, so doing like interrailing in Europe. I did speak about Africa, and we have lions here with the Strength card, and lions are also in India as well. So we have Africa and India as two important continents. Yeah, beautiful. That's kind of what I'm seeing here for you. I feel like it's kind of the beginning stages of your new endeavor or your career. And financially speaking, I feel like there's going to be balance. I don't feel like you're going to be massively wealthy, and I don't see you're going to be massively poor. It's about a balance. You're going to be comfortable, financially comfortable, that's it. And I also do see that there is a balance in your finances where you're getting paid what your peers are getting paid. Okay? So I've got such an itchy nose. When I get an itchy nose, it means that the messages are correct here. Now, with the Four of Pentacles, just lastly, there's also a need to save some money as well for these trips too. Put some money aside as well, isn't it? Okay, so in terms of love and romance, we have the Hermit and the Justice card. Okay, so we have the Hermit and the Justice card. So very strong Libra energy here. It's very strong Leo energy here. Very strong Virgo energy and very strong Sagittarius energy in particular for this reading. If you're not dealing with those energies, or you don't know this person's full zodiac natal chart, that's fine. Don't worry about it. But I see here that you may be dealing with a breakup or a separation. You may be dealing with someone who ghosted you. And you may be worried and confused about offering your cup to someone who you may have offered your cup to, with the Mother of Cups. I also do see that there's a contract taking place here. Now, there could be someone, you may have ghosted someone because you're just not into being in a relationship at this time. But for the month of March, I also do see a contract or a decision that's made in terms of a divorce or a breakup here, possibly. Now, we have the Hierophant, we have the Five of Cups, and we have the Five of Wands. So, pile 3, I see that someone may have done you dirty. Someone may have made you sad here with the Five of Cups here. Someone may have made you disappointed, or may be disappointed about putting you out in the cold and leaving you lonely. The Hierophant is a marriage, so you could be dealing with someone who was married. And we have the Hanged Man. So someone who may have been withdrawn or hanging back. What is going on here, Spirit? Nine of Cups, the Ace of Swords, Mother of Wands. Okay, there's been someone who may have put you in a third-party situation in your past. I see that there was someone here who, let me just see, you can see all those cards, yeah. Someone here who put you in a third-party situation. You felt that they were a wish come true, and I feel like they felt it too, but they were stuck in a situation already, and they may have been dealing with legality issues to escape this person, legally speaking, and so they may have still been contractually bound in marriage to this person. There was this other person. Now, this made you upset and sad and disappointed here with the Five of Cups. There may have also been regrets as well, from this person ghosting you or focusing on their other situation. But I feel like there's been justice that's taken place, unbeknownst to you, during this moment of separation and solitude, as you've been taking time out and appreciating some peace and quiet. There's been justice that's been served. There's been something that's taken place legally, and I feel like what goes around comes around, and there's been some justice has acted fairly on behalf of someone here. Now, I'm sensing that there is someone abroad or someone who is away from you at this time. And all of these are grey cards. There's nothing sort of happy about any of these cards, to be honest, visually speaking, apart from the Ace of Swords. So someone may have gained clarity about a situation with you, and clarity about the situation where they were with or stuck with someone who was very toxic here with the Mother of Wands. They could also have children as well. And they had to get rid of their toxic ex, I'm hearing, through a divorce paper, through divorces. This person was in a commitment, and therefore they were holding back their energy fully from turning this Nine of Cups into the Ten of Cups, which would be, turning this contentment into a blissful, divine, aligned, fulfilled partnership. Now, you could have been confused about this person because they may have been giving you mixed signals in their past. And I feel like the month of March, they are thinking about you, they're thinking about these things, but I feel like the month of March, this person is now essentially divorced. Now, we have the Daughter of Cups here. So the Daughter of Cups, we have this energy of someone wanting to come back around, and be bold and courageous and make a move towards you in love and emotionally express love to you. We have the Ten of Swords. This could also be expressing the fact that they've been through the mill. They've been through really hard lessons here. Now, you do have compassion, but it doesn't mean that, it's kind of the energy of forgiving but not forgetting. So with the Ten of Swords, this person could be expressing something about, or sending you a message about the fact that they've been through a really difficult time, and they've been through a really painful ending, and they've had lots of wounds. This person may have also been experiencing betrayal from this Mother of Wands, and they may have received an illumination from Spirit that has shown them that, or maybe they found out through news, or they found out themselves that their ex was cheating. I do feel like this person is also healing, and I feel like you're healing and you've been healing. In the month of March, there's a continual message of healing. To be honest, I feel like you're more in the light sunshine energy, whereas they are still in the grey dark energy. So, this can require, and this does require, patience here. It's up to you whether you take them on board again. But I do see that there is someone who wants you back, and I do feel like they want to find a way to sort of reciprocate with you and negotiate with you, even compromise with you here with the Three of Pentacles. I'm also picking up on this kind of energy of anarchy. So there's an energy of anarchy here where there is someone who doesn't always play by the rules. Now, be careful, because if this is someone who's cheated that you're dealing with before, there's a very strong chance that they will cheat again. Once a cheater, always a cheater. And honestly, it's true. Usually it's true. Underneath that, we have the Mother of Pentacles. So I see you, pile 3, as very nurturing and very compassionate, and as wife material, as a marriage material here, regardless of gender. And we have the Three of Cups here. Now, someone may have put you in a 3-party situation where someone was married Okay, they were married and they were already in a situation. So I would say, and they had deceptive energies here. Now for the month of March, this is something, a word up, a word from the wise here, a word from spirit, to just keep pursuing the light and to not deal with low vibrational energy here, because I feel like there could be someone who, yes, wants to come back around, but they may not have the best intentions at heart because they themselves may not have healed. Okay, and so the last advice is, again, Mother of Pentacles, and we have the Three of Swords. So it's to continue healing your heart and make sure that you heal your sense of self-worth, because this person in your past may have made you feel really upset and made you feel really lacking and unworthy. But I see here that you are worthy of great love. You're also worthy of being in a beautiful partnership. That you could also be dealing with a Leo energy. You may even have a choice between two people here, because I'm getting conflicting energies here. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing for you for the month of March. And we do have an energy of new love. So a new love could come in. A new resurgence of love could come in. This could be also a new person. Again, weighing up your options here, the two of Pentacles, and we have the Emperor. So for some of you, you might be attracting an Emperor who is very stable, who brings a lot of your desires met and your wishes fulfilled. With the Father of Wands, we have Sagittarius Leo energy. So you may be meeting someone who they themselves were also in a third party situation. So they themselves were someone that was in a situation with someone who was married or in a relationship, just like you were. This could also someone who has a lot of compassion for you because they understand what you've been through, because they themselves have also experienced it. But I also see that there's a bit of a wake-up call for the month of March as well, pile 3. As well here with the Judgment card. Yeah, there's a bit of confusion here and fears, rightly so, in terms of your love life. So for the month of March, pile 3, I feel like you're going to have some choices, you're going to have options. And I feel like you could be meeting someone at work. You could be meeting someone who's in a really high authority at work. This could be a boss or your boss. This could also be someone from your past wanting to return, but they haven't quite wrapped up emotionally what they've been dealing with, even though they've wrapped up a marriage, a situation, or a divorce. You might be undecided about that. Obviously, it's a general reading. It's a big reading. But if you would like to come to me for a private session and we go deeper into your situation, let me know. You can book directly on the website. You send me your question or questions, depending on which tier you book. And the messages are sent to you directly into your inbox. I feel like there's a lot of different scenarios here, and I'm not going to go fully into them. But maybe in the next pick a pile, when I go into the love reading theme, then maybe there'll be more information there for you if you're unable to financially pay for a booking, which is fine. But I do see that there is conflict here. Now, I also feel Spirit is telling you to be strong. Whatever is happening, to be strong and not be confused or dissuaded, and make the right decision that is better, that is good for your health, that's going to improve your life, and that's going to improve your finances as well. You've got to think smart here too. Don't be with people that are just going to be drowning and draining your energy, because it's just not going to be helping you in the long run. I feel like people have taken advantage of you because of your kind soul, and it's time now for the month of March to learn from those lessons and to move forward into a bright, beautiful future, because I do see that there is that strong possibility for that. But of course, you have free will and you have your own choices to make. I just urge you, and I always encourage and support you in making the right choice for you. That's all about balance. If this person comes back in and there isn't equal reciprocation, I feel like it's time for them to go and for you to move on. That's what I'm seeing here. But again, this is a general reading. So that's what I have for you, pile 3. Please do press the like button in this video underneath. And it just really helps, and it's also a really nice way of reciprocating your love and appreciation for me reading these energies for you. And please also subscribe and follow the channel as well, so you're updated when my next videos come through. And thank you for your patience for a week of respite during my birthday week. Thank you so much. Love and light to you. God bless. See you in the next reading. Bye for now.